co-institutions. Now, again, come back to the research, number of publication and citation. So I hope everybody is a researcher here and everybody wanted to compete for national NIRF or NAC or NBA or any kind of accreditation. Am I right? Am I audible, madam?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Fine. See, if you go for any kind of framework, even NIRF or QS ranking or even any kind of ranking, NAC, they will give equal amount of weightage to number of publication and number of citation. So in terms of NIRF, 100 mark will be given for number of public like research and publication section. There they have given 50% weightage for 100 number. For example, 100 publication if you publish, you'll get 10 out of 5. What about another 5 marks? They will give weightage for citations. Did any of the institutions doing any kind of effort to improve the citation? Don't say that. Yes, sir, we do self-citation. We call our friends whenever I will cite your paper and you cite my paper. Not kind of that one. That is the institution should make an effort to increase the citation. So before making it to study how to increase your citation, you should aware about there are some open access models that is called gold, hybrid, diamond, bronze, and green. So whenever you publish any of your paper, which is what are the paper being considered for ranking agencies? Only Scopus and Web of Science index related. How many of the Scopus and Web of Science index journals are open access journal? Very limited. Only maximum 6 to 7 or 8% of journal which is indexed in Scopus or Web of Science are open access journal. Open access means whoever published in the paper there the particular journal, all article will be available at free of cost for lifetime. That is called open access journal. What about the closed access journal? You mean you have published one of your paper in Robotica journal. So Robotica is the closed access journal. If I write a paper in Robotica, I published, that is an excellent journal. You wanted to do research related to artificial intelligence or robotics. You wanted to read my paper. So how do you read my paper? Whenever you go for Google Scholar, you will search some keyword. My paper will come into the top. The moment you click that particular journal, that article link, in case your institution have paid that particular journal membership, then you are able to download the full text PDF. Otherwise, they will ask you to pay like $20 or $30 per article. Just you tell me, any of you as an individual person have paid that article fees, individual article amount, and you downloaded? I hope nobody in this forum.
No.
Yes, that is certainly yes, man, because nobody will do that. Then what is your next option? Where whatever it is freely available, whatever in your institute subscribe. Am I right? So whatever it is freely available, which is published in index journal, Scopus and Web of Science index journal, then if you have a chance to read my article, whatever I written, then only the chances of citation is possible, right? Until analyze, as a researcher, you should know about what is gold open access, what is hybrid open access, what is diamond, what is bronze, what is green. Any of you aware about this kind of access as a researcher, apart from librarian? Any of you?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. See, you have published a paper in one of the high impact journal, that is closed access journal. Then before publication, after acceptance, they will ask you whether you wanted to make it gold open access. You mean you need to pay something around $2,000, $3,000 to the publisher, that particular respective journal. And then the moment you make it, you need to say, yes, my article should be openly available for all the people, but you need to spend something around 2 lakhs to 3 lakhs rupees. Whether it is very difficult as an individual, even if you are a crorepati also, we don't want to do it. No, yeah, if somebody really want to read my article, let them make payment and download. And the ownership of the article, the moment your article accepted and you sign the agreement, the ownership of your article will be transferred to the respective publishers. Then somebody wanted to download, they need to make the payment. But what this gold access means, like you are going to make for whole lifetime freely available, that your article should be available for everybody at the free of cost. You are going to make payment on your own. That is paid by the author. Hybrid. What is hybrid? A subscription journal. For example, I am from Inflibnet. We have already subscribed that particular journal, and I'm the author going to publish a paper that differs from the gold open access journal, still paying a subscription to the journal. So effectively, the publisher is paid twice for the article. One via subscription, because this is my article. I am from my own institution. My institution already paid. So in that cases, that publisher will give some kind of discount. Arey, yeah, this fellow is our member institution. Yes, they paid already for the particular article. So we don't want to make them more charge. That is called hybrid access. And diamond and platinum. For example, you must be aware about Mellon Foundation, like Bill Gates, Mellon Foundation. At the time of COVID, they have given funding support, whatever the research related to COVID, whoever did, even there they have published their paper in that Scopus or Web of Science or top impact journal. They are funding from their packet. So journals that publish open access, but do not charge article processing cost from the author. These are all funded by institutions, advertising agencies, and philanthropists and other people. And bronze journals that are free to read online but do not have license, they are not generally available for use. Like mostly that is very low impact journal. And green refers to the self-archiving, like if you set up your own repository. See, as a researcher, you should be aware for another 2-3 slides, which will really help you as an individual, as an institution, both. So I will tell you, because majority of the people may not aware to increase the citation. If you are aware, if somebody aware about how to increase your citation, you can tell, you can open up mouth here now. You can tell. Yeah, if any of you as an author, as a researcher, what is the impact you are doing to increase your citation? Just tell me your idea, strategy, what are the things you are following now? So once you publish, yes.
Research-Gate's ID.
Yes,
in that ID, I manually upload my paper. If any of them requested for the full article paper, then I will allow them to take up that paper.
Those, okay. Whether it is ResearchGate, have you read the publisher open access policy, madam? For example, you uploaded your full text paper. I have seen many of the ResearchGate profile. Simply people will upload, whether they are aware or not aware about the, you publish your paper in International Journal of Cloud Computing. Whether that your journal is allowing you to upload your paper in ResearchGate, because you may not aware. So as a researcher, you should aware what is open access policy, what are the type of version you have now. So let me tell you here. See, this is called Open Policy Finder. You just go to this link, just type your journal which you have recently published. Then they will tell you whether you can keep your published article in ResearchGate or your institutional repository or your green open access places or not. So what this Open Policy Finder, it is this is operated by JISC. It is one of the UK funded project, and 37 UK funded project. So whenever your article get accepted, and they will ask you to sign an agreement. That agreement minimum 10 pages, 15 pages. Sometimes they will ask you to sign only 1 page, but you need to read that more than 15-25 pages of their agreement. As a researcher, you can focus only on research. You may not aware whether you can keep it open or not. Whenever how they will make money from your article? If you are providing at free of cost, why they need to maintain your article in their website for whole life? What is the revenue they will get it out of from your article? So that is the reason what they are saying. Don't upload my version, each and every article will have a 3 different version. I will tell you in coming slides. So this open policy finder exactly will find out whether you can keep it open or not. Only those particular information this open policy finder will go. They will search each and every top tier journals or most of the journal which is in the essence purpose and web of science. They will collect whether you can keep it open or not. Yes. So for example, I have published my paper on one of the journal in Robotica. Whether I can keep it open or not? No, I cannot keep it open. Both published version or published version will have 2 versions, and then accepted version and then submitted version. They are allowing me to put it open forum anywhere, only my accepted version, not immediately. Today my article got accepted and published in their website. I should not keep it immediately. I need to wait for 6 more months embargo time, then I need to upload. So as a researcher, you must be aware. So that's what they say. After 6 months of embargo period, if your institution have the repository, that should not be commercial. They should not charge for accessing that particular repository. Then you can keep it openly available. Only accepted version, not published version. I'll tell you what are the version here. So for example, you are the researcher, you have completed your research. What you will do, you will submit your first version of your paper to the journal review committee. You will find out the journal. Now everybody is forcing you to publish your journal only in indexed journals like Scopus or Web of Science. After due verification, sir, I have tried for Q1, not going to happen. Q2, not going to happen. Now you end up with Q3 or Q4. Then you will submit your paper. Then the peer review committee will review your paper, and then they will in case they have some kind of observation, they will come back to you. Sorry, you have to revise your article. They will give the reviewer committee comments. Based upon the comments, again you will rewrite your article. Then you will submit the version, the final version from your side to the journal review committee. So before publication, you will have a 2 version. One is called submitted version, that is called from author side preprint, and then post print or the accepted version. Once your article get accepted, then they will accept your paper. They will allot DOI number and version, volume, year of publication. They will add their logo. They will do fit to print, 1 page, 2 sides, and all other stuff they will do. They will publish in their website. So each and every article will have a submitted version and accepted version and the published version. Give me 1 second. Then once it is, sorry, let's see. Madam, not bad. I will go to Madam. I will lecture. Yes. So sorry. So actually, I'm about to travel tomorrow to Tirupati for some works. That's what there is some, and we are having so many other works. Sorry, in between so many calls. Just apologies for that. And then once it is published in their website, then over having access, if they have institutional have a subscription or you are ready to make the payment, then you are entitled to get access. So certainly, very minimum number of people will have an access to read your paper. So the chances of getting citation is very, very less. In case you have institutional repository, then they are allowing, the publisher itself is allowing, yes, you keep your submitted version, you keep your accepted version. They will 99% of the publisher, which is closed access journal, they never ever allow you to host their published version of article in any of the forum. They will not allow. Sir, I have done it, sir, last 6 years, 7 years, or 10 years. Nobody told anything. So I'm doing, no problem. That is fine, no problem. The research itself is an ethics. Next time, if they found that that you are misusing, we are violating their terms and conditions. In case of an institution, they will file a case to the institution. Otherwise, they will put you in the prohibited author list, PAL. They will not allow you to download, allow you to publish future in the same journal. They will not allow you. So here, as I said, this published version and the encrypted version, do you think any changes will be there in the article? No, it will not be, because whatever you are submitting the final version, simply they will add the page number and the DOI number, other stuff. So as a future researcher, somebody wanted to read, they don't have any problem by reading your final version or the published version. Whatever they are reading to the final published final version, certainly the same content will be there in the published version. So people don't suspect that if they copy, will you lose your credibility? No, because your article already published. Your article already published. If somebody copy paste from your content, your final version, when they go for like plagiarism detection test, they will find out. They say no, this article already published by this so and so person. So more and more number of people will have a chance because it is freely available at your institutional repository. So the research cycle begins. There is a chances of getting. People will say, sir, if I keep it open, I'll get more citation. No, sir, your article should have some kind of content, but the chances is very, very high, like more than 90% as compared to the closed access journal. So to objective of open access is to maximize your research impact by maximizing your research access. So you need to try to make it visibility of your research output without violating publisher policies. That you need to keep in mind. So how you will identify the publisher open access policy is to go to Open Policy Finder, enter your journal name or ISSN number. Immediately they will tell you whether you can keep it or not. So limited impact, limited access. So as I said, why it is very much important. So as I said, in kind of agencies or whenever you go for any kind of accreditation, ranking, they are giving equal amount of weightages. For example, if you publish 10 paper, 0 citation, another person published only 3 paper with 25 citation, they are the top. So people may think, sir, we are publishing too much, sir, and we do not know how to get more citations. So this strategy will help as an individual author, because the moment your article gets published, how the researcher, the original researcher, can assess your potential in terms of research based upon the number of citations. So if you have more and more citation, really you are bindas in the research. So I hope this, any doubt up to these slides?
No, sir.
Yes. So as I said, ESOS Sindhu, this is what are the scholarly resources we do provide. Like earlier it was having, we have ESOS Sindhu, now it is One Nation, One Subscription. That is for on-campus access. As I said, Indian Access Management Federation, that we help institution to get remote access of their resources. And open access initiatives, you must be aware about Shodh Ganga. That is one of the largest thesis reservoir repository, which we are maintaining here. And then on the whoever having uploading their article, signed MOU with Shodh Ganga, we are providing like PDS, plagiarism detection software, a little bit as a complimentary access. More than 1,150 member institutions signed their MOU with Shodh Ganga, and around 1,79,000 users, I mean researchers, they have uploaded their thesis. As of now, more than 6 lakhs now it is reached. This is a dedicated portal, Shodh Ganga, that we are only operating that one. And these are the top institutions like Anna University, they have uploaded 15,909 users and thesis, and University of Madras 15,000. Like that, we are giving top 10 universities or institutions who uploaded their thesis in our repository, in the website homepage. And then we, as I said, as a complimentary access, we do provide like plagiarism detection software, because once we upload the article or thesis into our repository, it is our core responsibility to provide whether that particular thesis, though it was maybe checked by the university before accepting their thesis. It is our responsibility to provide access. The university has to upload that particular test with that thesis, and then they should have some percentage which is vary from different subject discipline, and they need to upload the thesis to our repository.